Hi guys. During this week's discussion, I feel that everyone came up with the same conclusions that one major characteristic of the Middle Ages was the aspect of religion and faith and how it affected the advancement of science during this time era. Religion had a major impact of how people accepted new ideas and scientific advancements during this time era. Many people had strong beliefs that if new theories and ideas were against the church, then this was against God's will, and many individuals were punished for their beliefs. One of the aspects within both of the readings and discussions that resonated me is an aspect that many individuals had beliefs that if certain things occurred, then this was a result of some supernatural power. One of my classmates touched base on this with the aspect of mental illness and supernatural powers and how this could be correlated. Many people with mental illnesses were punished and even killed due to some people thought that they had demons inside them or were witches of their time. I couldn't help but think that what it would be like to be living in that time era with a mental illness. For example, take an individual with schizophrenia. That person would already be experiencing hallucinations, which may be very scary to them when it first occurs. However, on top of that, then you put the aspect of that everyone believes that you hearing your voices or seeing things was a form of witchcraft or demonic possession. That would be a really hard place to be in at that time for that person, because the individual's already scared of what they're seeing or hearing, and then on top of that they know that if they're experiencing these things, then it could lead them to punishment or even death. It's also interesting if you would take a look at, I wonder if people who had like schizophrenia and would see things, if that's why people would end up into cults of like witches and they would kind of seclude themselves from others. And I think maybe that's why people did it, so that people wouldn't know everything about them, so they wouldn't be punished. But definitely the Middle Ages was not only a time of slowness for scientific development, but it also we did see a lot more advancements, like the glasses or the advancement of chemistry. So it kind of, both ways, it was a good era, but then it also held back a lot of people.